it's Jessie Rhines, yoga instructor and yoga therapist at Evolutions with my special guest, son Lucca, who happened to be wandering by the Yoga Nook and got ensnared in my project and is actually a really beautiful little yogi. I want to offer something today. We are going to offer something today that is super helpful for respiratory health. It's a practice that allows a little movement. So it's like pranayama meets gentle yoga. You might call it a kriya or a cleansing practice. And you can absolutely modify in many different ways and make it your own. I'm going to just teach a technique and then run with it, please. So you can be in virasana, hero's pose, like hero, Lucca, and mama, or a dropped deeper virasana for a hero's pose. That's just a little more grounded, the sitting bones all the way down. Some of you will not like that pose. The knees will say no thank you. You can take sukhasana, or you could take a fire log with an ankle stacked over an ankle or a shin stacked over a shin. You could even do some number of moments like this, some number of cycles in shoelace, and then the other number of cycles in shoelace, like so. One of those might work for you. Just be sure you do both sides. Lion's breath is super fun, not awkward at all. Looks something like this. Should we try it together? One time. Big breath in. Open the hinge of the jaw, tongue is out. Awesome. That's what we're gonna do when we're down. So we're gonna be taking inhales, trying to sip, 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 get so much air in. We'll be holding. And then we'll be taking 5, 2, 3, 4, 5 to land. And then one, you won't be able to see me then. That's why I wanted to demonstrate it now. Big breath in and out with lion's breath. Let's get started. All right, let's close the eyes. Ground through the physical body. And before we actually do this specific kriya, I would like for us to just take 5 cleansing breaths right now. And they could be those lion's breaths if you'd like. Let's do it together. Inhaling really big. Or it might be that you prefer something a little more subtle. You don't need the tongue out, but you do really, really fill up and really, really let go through the mouth completely. Two more. You can even growl or hiss or horsey lips or anything else.
It's a little bit weird.
Yeah, it is. It's a little bit weird. And then just notice how you feel. So we've started to oxygenate the tissues.
I feel clean.
Clean, I love that. Yeah, yeah.
I don't mean washing my hair clean, I mean inside clean. And also, I do feel washing my hair clean. I do not need to take a bath.
No bath tonight, okay. Yeah, clean, I like that, on the inside, yeah. Or you might feel a tingling, or a sparkling, or a flow, or you don't have to name it.
By clean.
Yeah, I love all those words, I love all those words. And you don't have to even name it, but just notice that was a really quick, easy thing we did, and we can start to change our being, right? And then we'll start to move as well. So I'll come in front of you so I don't whap you in the face. We'll take an inhale, arms are out and up. Now here, imagine you're holding a big, 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 really strong beach ball between those hands, like you want to squeeze that beach ball, rise up out of your hips so the belly is working, yeah, just a little bit, and then take a big breath in, maybe more. Another sip and hold. Try to hold. Try to hold. Come back to me. And then when it's time to exhale, nice work, Lucca. 5. Head stays down. One breath in. Lion's breath out. Inhale, sliding those fingertips back to your knees, to your thighs. Exhale. Inhale, reach out and up. Hold. Little sip in. Taller overhead, maybe more, awesome. And then when it's time for you to let go, maybe now, maybe in a moment, 5. Maybe even blowing Now, big breath in, lion's breath out. Inhale, slide back up. We're just gonna do 3 more. It's important that you do it at your own pace. Come on. Squeeze that ball, rise up out of those hips. Hold as long as you can until you're uncomfortable, and then, nice, sipping. And then when it's time to go, 5 blows out. Awesome, big breath in. Open the hinge of the jaw. Inhale, slide up, maybe eyes closed. Exhale here because it's an inhale that takes us up. Belly button in. Maybe you can get more breath when it's time to let go. 5 blows. Or last. Breathe in. And out. And last one. Sliding up. Let it go here. Oh yeah, make sure you switch as needed. I'm glad you're here, Lucca, to teach us that you can absolutely let a pose go anytime you need to and swing it around or change it up if your feet aren't asleep. Let's do this. Ending well, my friend. Not moving until you join me. There it is. Up, squeeze that ball. Between those palms. One more. And out. Big breath in. Let it go. Slide up. Let's bring the palms to face the sky. You can rest the hands on the knees or the thighs.
There's a stick in my pants.
Get the sticks out of your pants.
Oh, here it is.
And just feel super brief. Have a moment of being and not doing. Just be your awareness. Notice sound. Notice air. I'll bring the hands to the heart center, thumbs to chest, Anjali Mudra. Let the heart rise to those old friends, the hands. Let the head come up and over and down. Let your head go, that poor head working so hard.
Mental day up.
All day. Virtual homeschool.
Annoying.
Difficult.
Hashtag
and
irritating.
Did you say hashtag?
Hashtag irritating.
And also really amazing and awesome. Seriously. And adults, your heads too, right? Just, so let's let the head go, let the head go. Take a big inhale here. Let it go. Eyes can stay closed as we find our closing prayer. May this practice be meaningful. May this practice bear fruit. And may the fruits of this practice benefit ourselves, our loved ones, our wider communities, and ultimately all beings everywhere. Let's let the head rise back up. The light in me honors the light in each one of you.
Namaste.
Namaste.
Also, Mama, speaking of fruit, can I have some oranges when we get back downstairs?
Sure. See you guys. We're gonna go have oranges. Thank you so much for joining us, and be well until tomorrow.